Hey everyone, I hope everyone is wonderful. I am back again today because I wanted to make a separate video. I wanted to make a quick review on this bag. I did buy this, I would say, the beginning of August of this year. I did buy it pre-loved from Fashion File. Fashion File is one of my favorite pre-loved websites. I really trust them with my money, and I think their customer service is great. The only thing about them, I kind of feel that sometimes their prices are higher than what they should be for some items. Sometimes they are overpriced for the condition of some items, but other than that, you can really find other great deals. If an item is there, I think after 30 days it starts going on clearance, and then every 30 days after that, I guess it goes on clearance up to 30%. And then there's times where if they've had the item for a really long time, they can have a bigger sale. But I think that the good thing about Fashion File could be that they also have a layaway for those that need it, and that's a great option. So I think that's kind of great with Fashion File that they can actually do that for some people. So yeah, I think it's a great site. You can also check them out on Instagram, even though I write to them all the time and I've never had a reply from them. But for the most part, I think that they are great. The only times I've kind of felt that they can be a little rude at times depending on who you talk to over the phone. I think there's some great people, and then there's some that just really want to like get it over with, and they don't really want to chat with you that much about anything in particular. They just want to like bam wham, thank you ma'am kind of deal. But other than that, I trust them with my money, and I think it's probably one of the best websites out there as far as a pre-loved, on the side of some of the items being overpriced. But that's not what I am here for. I just kind of wanted to review this bag. Like I said, I bought this in August of this year, pre-loved from Fashion File. I bought it because it was in mint condition. I don't really buy a lot of pre-loved bags, but ever since maybe the last couple years, I've bought a few of them pre-loved, and I think it's a great thing to do if you are looking to save money, or you're just not ready to go to the store to buy a brand new bag. And we already know Louis Vuitton is expensive, but I did buy this one there, like I said, and I have it stuffed. As you could see, the leather is still really light. I must be honest with you that I haven't really been using this bag much whatsoever. I probably used it that week after I bought it. I went to Cancun, and then I probably used it for maybe less than a week after I got back. And then I've probably used it since then. I put it away, and ever since I probably used it 2, maybe 3 times. So this is a bag that I definitely feel that I want to part from, even though I have not had it for a long time. I sold my older model Neverfull to get this one because of the pink interior. I really thought that the pink interior would make me want to use the purse, but it really has not made me want to use the purse whatsoever. It has nothing to do, I think it's the style of the bag, to be quite honest with you. It just never really worked out for me. However, I must say that this bag is doing great, and it's, you know, it's been great ever since I purchased it. As you can see, the patina is really nice. I do like that about the bag. The corners are in excellent shape. Even though I do stuff it, it still kind of gets some wrinkles there, but some creases, but nothing too bad at all. And maybe I should stuff it a little more. The interior is very nice and vibrant. It's not fading away whatsoever. It almost looks new. I would say it's only a little dusty, but that's pretty much it. There it is. This one did not come with its original clutch that I'm sure was purchased with, because these come with a clutch. It's like an envelope type of clutch that comes with this bag. So I didn't buy it with that just because I just don't really find that clutch very useful, and that still wouldn't make me use this bag more than what I've used it. So I definitely feel that you know, I just really definitely feel that I want to part from this bag, despite the peak interior, which is beautiful and wonderful. It's the Vuitton, I think that's how you pronounce it. Despite the condition of the bag, because honestly it's really in excellent shape. The patina is beautiful. The canvas is in mint condition, as you could see, and this bag was made, let me see here, in 2016. So it's SD0156, so the 5th week of 2016. So of course it's over a year old. It's not an old bag, but yeah, I don't know, there's just really something about Neverfulls that I am not attracted to. I love totes, don't get me wrong, totes are my favorite bags, but if I am going to go for a tote, I think that definitely I will continue to buy the Delightful. I have it in the bean, and I think I'm going to part from this one to get it in the monogram canvas. I don't think I will be getting the Delightful in the Azure anytime soon, just because summer is gone and over. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a great bag for, like, I would say it's a mommy bag. If you have little kids, this bag would probably work well for you. My kids are already grown, so honestly I don't really care a lot of things. I definitely can use something like this, and I kind of started using this one again today, even though the summer is over with. But the size is just so perfect for me that I really am in the market to buy another Speedy. I don't know if I am going to buy it pre-loved or brand new, but I did call the Louis Vuitton store here in Chicago, and none of them had any of the ones that I was looking for. So I wanted to check in the suburbs, but I just haven't done that. Maybe by this weekend. I don't know if I will be getting another Speedy by this weekend or the next. It just depends when I have the time to do so, but I'm thinking I might get it in the Bandolier to give it a shot. We will see. I've never really been attracted to the Bandolier, but I think that I've seen so many people talk good about it, and I guess the good thing about it is that you can wear it as a crossbody, as a shoulder bag, and you can also carry it as a handheld bag, the Bandolier. So I really am considering to buy one within next week, or this week or next week. But yeah, this one, I wouldn't even call my video a review, but I already did call it a review. I would say it's more like a chat on what I think about the Neverfull. Don't get me wrong, I think all Louis Vuitton bags are beautiful. I love them all, and you know, I wish I can have them all, but you know, it just comes down to, do they all work for me? And all the ones that I have I love, but this one has always been like a love and hate. I've had several Neverfulls throughout my years of having Louis Vuitton, and I've had Louis Vuitton for many years. But every time I end up buying one, I buy it new, and then I just end up regretting it, selling it, and then I buy another one because I say, oh, you know what, I might need it for a trip or something like that. But then I just really realize that the Neverfull is just not for me. So I really do think that I will part from this one, despite that the interior is so beautiful. And I mean, it's only a little bit over a year old, but it has no pen marks, it has no stains, it's really doing great. So yeah, I think that if I do get any messages on anyone that is interested, I really will consider it. And I will probably let it go for really cheap, because I just don't use it. I'm telling you, I bought it to take it to Cancun, and I bought it with the pink interior because I thought that's gonna make me use the bag, and it didn't make I mean, it didn't work that way, to be quite honest with you. I only used it maybe a week and a half after I received it, and in that week and a half, I, you know, it was included. My trip was included in that week and a half. And then after that I stored it, and then I tried using it last week. I used it for a couple days, and then I tried using it a couple days ago, and I was like, you know what, it's just too big. It's just too big, and I don't like the straps, how they feel on my shoulder. I also feel that the strap length is not enough for me, and I am thick, as you could tell over the video. So I don't really like when this part of the bag is hitting my armpit area, or it's just kind of like there, and it's really uncomfortable. And if you carry a lot in these bags and you carry it on your shoulders or even hand carried, it can really get heavy. So I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the Neverfull is a gorgeous bag, and I think that's one of the main reasons why this bag is so popular. Another good thing about it is that you can cinch it, and you can definitely give it another shape, or it'll just, you know, feel like your bag is more protected that way, that people can't really just go in there and grab whatever they want, even though it's still kind of exposed, but it's still a little bit safer that way, I would say, if you're like running around the mall or something like that, or shopping. But I guess that's another good thing about the Neverfull. Kind of looks like a Noe like this. That's weird. But anyways, yeah, that's just my opinion. I think it's a great bag. I think that for how old the bag is, it's really doing wonderful. It has a beautiful light patina. It's the pink inside is very, very vibrant, but yeah, it's just not a bag that I am happy with. It's not a bag that I use, and I really am considering to sell the bag really, really soon at that. The more I have it, the more I am convinced that I just want to part from this bag. I'm more of a nowadays I'm more of a like speedy type of girl. I'm telling you, I've been using this bag since May, non-stop almost, and I know that we're already in the midst of October, and I started using it again today. I was using one of my other bean bags. I was using my Alma. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to take it out. It's sunny today, why not? Since I do find myself using this bag so much, you know, that's why now I am considering to buy it. I'm debating if I should buy the bandolier in the monogram or in the bean. So you guys tell me what you think I should do. I don't know if to buy it in the bean or in the monogram canvas for the bandolier. So let me know. Hi Rose, how are you? I will definitely give you my email information down below, so I can let you know what for how much I plan to let it go. So thanks for the comment, Rose, and I will definitely contact you as soon as I'm done with this video. So yeah, that is it for today, and you're welcome. And I will definitely put my email down below for those that are interested. The form of payment will be either through Venmo or the Cash App. I don't have PayPal, but you can definitely trust me. I can give you all my information. A lot of people know me here on YouTube, and I am definitely a trustworthy person. I can give you my address, send you a picture of my ID. However, whatever makes you comfortable. Well, maybe a picture of my ID wouldn't be so great, because you never know, right? But regardless, you know, I'm an honest person, and you know, I'm just not really feeling it. I know there's so many Neverfull lovers, and I see why, because it's really a great bag, especially if you carry a lot, but it's just not for me. Well, ladies, take care. God bless and goodbye. Ciao.